for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys.
Boy, some great young talent, Allie. Thanks for that. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. And it's Ball in at the point. And for the Raptors, Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Rozier against Trent. Rozier, the pass to Ball. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet outside. Here's Barnes. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. 2 of the top rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, B.A. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Siakam finds Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Now Trent. Pass to Anunoby. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Van Vliet on the take. And there's the rejection. Rozier outside. Washington with the ball. Here's Plumlee. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Outside Barnes. Here's Siakam. Plumlee pulls down the board.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Hayward against Anunoby. Rozier with it. Right wing, the 3 from Ball. Counted from distance.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Barnes. They need this. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
B.A., let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, B.A.
Toronto trailing. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Trent on the wing. Back to Van Vliet. Jacks up a 3. And again, Toronto, no good.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Here's Hayward. It's good.
And that's where the added muscle Hayward has put on during his career comes into play. So effective in combating an aggressive defense.
And on the basket by Trent.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Hayward. Plumlee, a screen on Anunoby. Hayward finds Rozier. Now Ball, 6 to shoot. Plumlee, a screen on Van Vliet. From deep, Hayward. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam, left side. Baseline try. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Siakam.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Ball. Plumlee, a screen on Van Vliet. And here's Ball. Rozier outside. No good on the triple. Anunoby on the wing. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Siakam the screen. Trent with it. Hayward picks him up. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
He has good hands and length to convert. Siakam's a great pick-and-roll partner.
And here is Hayward. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
That gives them the lead. Siakam's got his second basket.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Hayward finds Plumlee. Here's Ball to win the run. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Barnes. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Rozier, the pass to Ball. It's Hayward on the wing. Rejected by Siakam.
The massive wingspan of Pascal Siakam, an aggressive defender who uses his physical advantages to stifle shooters.
Here's Washington. Rebound by the Raptors.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Barnes with it from the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Second team foul. Hornets timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen,
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
dance team. Substitution on the court. Make some noise for your...
Here's Maladon. Softly drops in the floater.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Anunoby on the wing. Back to Flynn. Pass to Benton. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. 3 in the key.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Hornets with a lead. Here's Maladon. Inside. Now here's Smith from 12 feet. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Benton. Snatched away. Here we go, 1-on-1. For 3, Smith. Toronto grabs the miss.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation, and now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Man. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Kept alive. Comes up empty from the left block. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. 1:10 left to play in the first. Pass to Achua. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Oh, it's no good! That would have tied it. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. .54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Smith. Pass to McDaniels. Charlotte again missing. Toronto trailing. Outside Anunoby. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Maledon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lots of room. Achua with the rebound.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Hornets out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Here's Ball. Off with the layup. Toronto shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Siakam, that one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Siakam's got 8.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Ball outside. Again the miss by the Hornets.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Barnes, it's good.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Rozier with a screen on Van Vliet. Ball passes to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Van Vliet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's good for 2.
It's all about change of speed for Fred on his drives. That's how he makes it past defenders.
Ball passes to Rozier. And the three off target. The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet on the wing. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. The Hornets making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. And so it's Charlotte with it. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Trent.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Rozier. To the inside. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
And the shot's good. Trent's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Rozier. That one off the back iron and out. The Raptors have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Barnes. And there's the drive. That one no good. So the Hornets will take it the other way. To the middle. Tipped. Now Rozier. There's the 3. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game. And any time a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be, A. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Now here's Washington. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by Toronto. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Trent. Boucher against Rozier. Trent outside. Back to Boucher. Stolen by Rozier. Here's Ball. Driving inside. And Ball throws it down. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Trent. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Siakam. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Williams comes in for Washington. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Flynn, he's checked in for Toronto. Maladone's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Ball. Smith outside. Pass to Hayward. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 4th personal
And
foul.
Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Now here's Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Benton. Tries again. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Look out, watch out. Gordon Hayward is showing his explosiveness.
Flynn on the attack. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Raptors, Malachi Flynn. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Hornets with the lead. Now Smith. Pass to Hayward. Here's Maladon. Williams with the screen. 4 on the clock. Here's the 3. That shot, no good. The Raptors shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Knocked loose. Here's Maladon. Here's Smith. And he makes it. Smith's got his first 2 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
The Raptors making a switch here. Chua's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. McDaniels is checked in for Hayward. Here's Maladon with the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 1st personal foul.
Precious Chua picks one up. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Hornets.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Flynn. And he drives in. That one's good for 2.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
The Hornets shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Knocked away. And now the Raptors on the break. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Flynn's got 6.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Smith. Pass to McDaniels. Gets the 3 to fall. McDaniels got his second basket of the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Flynn, covered by Smith. Hornets with the rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him deny like that.
14 foul.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Richards. And here's Smith. From outside, off the mark. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Flynn, covered by Smith. Now here's Anunoby. Williams grabs the board. Outside McDaniels. Maladon for 3. And they'll get another chance. He gets it off. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Hornets. They lead by 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, all right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for Charlotte, Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Ball and Rozier are the guards, and it's Hayward in at the small forward position. Well, the Hornets shooting just 33% so far in this game. Now here's Rozier. Pass to Washington. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Plumlee. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet against Ball. Here's Siakam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Plumlee, a screen on Trent. Here's Rozier. The kick out to Ball. Plumlee, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Ball. It's good. Ball's got 12 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Siakam the screen. Here's Anunoby. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. For Charlotte, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Washington finds Ball. With the 10-footer. The shot off that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Siakam against Plumlee. Yep, that one goes. He's got 11.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Plumlee a screen. Rozier, the pass to Ball. Plumlee with it. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Trent. And down it goes. 2 points.
I'm so impressed with the strength of Gary Trent Jr. Excellent at staying in control of his shot.
Rozier outside. Pass to Plumlee. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Hayward against Anunoby. Clock at 6. Here's Siakam. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game. Boucher's checked in for Toronto.
Second team foul. Now into the
Here's Rozier. He has 7. Ball outside. This one for three. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Boucher finds Trent. Siakam with a screen on Rozier. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
That one on Hayward.
Good work by Gary Trent Jr. to get in tight and draw the foul. He's at his best when he's assertive.
Trent Jr. taking 2 shots.
Trent hits them both. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Plumlee a screen. Outside for Rozier. Hits the three-pointer. Rozier's got 10.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Van Vliet outside. Not going to go that time. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Pass to Hayward. The three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And here's Trent. Out to the wing. Siakam with a screen on Washington. Boucher passes to Siakam. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Big time move and a big night for Siakam, looking like a perennial all-star.
Here's Ball. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Trent finds Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Trent's got 6 in the quarter.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And the Raptors with some changes. Young comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Ben in for Trent. And a change for the Hornets. McDaniels is checked in for Washington. Here's Ball. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
McDaniels, a screen on Young. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Charlotte making some changes. Maladon comes in for Rozier, and it's Smith in for Ball.
And what I appreciate about Gordon is he's a fighter, working his way back from that devastating leg injury in 2017. Still a solid contributor.
Got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Down low. Here's Hayward. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Stolen by Young. Barnes against McDaniels. Boucher, left side. Young with a screen on Hayward. Back to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in. And that one good.
Off the screen, going to work. Van Vliet just puts out so much effort in everything he does.
Outside McDaniels. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Ben. Screen by Young. Ooh, poked away. Now the Hornets moving it up. Now McDaniels. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside for Boucher. It's Barnes on the wing. Young with a screen on McDaniels. Barnes passes to Young. Over Plumlee. Young misses. The Hornets have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Man, how about the career Thaddeus Young has had, Smitty?
B.A., you love to have those veterans that do a great job passing out all that wisdom. And B.A., Thaddeus has a lot left on the floor.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
To give away shirts to our novice fans. Now,
Both teams will make substitutions.
shirt. It's dinner time with your
The
North.
Raptors have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half.
Wow. Great work from your North side.
It's Barnes on the wing. McDaniels covering. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Charlotte has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Missed inside. Toronto trailing. Here's Flynn going inside. Blocked.
Raptors foul. Malachi Flynn. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And Charlotte shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Ball outside. Another shot. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has gotten his second bucket.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Van Vliet misses.
Raptors foul. Fred Van Vliet. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Gordon Hayward comes in for Williams.
Gordon Hayward.
Well, the Hornets shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Rozier outside. Here's Ball. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Ball's got 14.
And the basket created by Rozier's pass, known to be a score-first guard, but still, Terry is adept at finding teammates.
They set a pick. Here's Van Vliet. Soft touch off the glass. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Hornets up by 12. And we're coming right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Pascal Siakam out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Inside. Achiuwa gets the bucket.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Pass to Washington. No luck on that one. Achiuwa with some nice D. Here's Trent. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play here. Plumlee's checked in for Hayward. That's good from Trent.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Here's Rozier. Van Vliet with some nice D. So it's Toronto now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Van Vliet outside. Drives to the hoop, and he converts the layup.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Rozier against Trent. Washington passes to Rozier. It's deflected. They retain possession, and Washington powers it through. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Siakam, good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Plumlee. Ball outside. Takes a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Achua with a screen. Anunoby passes to Achua. Chalk up 2 there.
And if you're the coach, you love to see this. Anunoby creating for someone else.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Ball outside to the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And that one falls for Washington.
At the line for the Hornets.
And so Washington nails both of them. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's the Hornets on the break. Washington inside. He's covered by Siakam. Washington passes to Rozier. Outside McDaniels. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
To the middle. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Washington. Ball's got 19 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
The 3 from Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Love the determination from Gary. It's why he gets these whistles.
The first free throw is good.
Gary Trent Jr. at the line.
Trent hits them both. And it's the Hornets with the ball. On the wing, Rozier, guarded by Trent. Rozier, the pass to Ball. Rejected by Siakam. Outside Anunoby. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If you're OG Anunoby, it's about staying healthy. You already know if you're healthy and whole, you can be successful.
Ball passes to Washington. Pass to McDaniels. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
The motor Pascal has never stops, showing great activity on the glass to keep plays going.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Barnes, he's checked in for Achua. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. He loves the pressure D. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Washington, a screen on Trent. Here's Rozier. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Raptors have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Pass to Trent. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Trent's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Van Vliet against Ball. Now here's Plumlee. McDaniels finds Rozier. Washington, a screen on Trent. Rozier, nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Hornets lead by 11.
The craftiness of Rozier, unpredictable in these screen and rolls, and he uses this to his advantage.
Outside Anunoby. Barnes passes to Trent. Barnes the screen. A shot from the high post. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball left side. Rozier from outside. And the Hornets, another three.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make this shot when it opens up.
Free throw line jumper. Trent's shot is off. And Charlotte's shooting at even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Washington, and he lays it up and in. Washington's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Trent. Yep, that one's good.
This is what makes Gary Trent Jr. such an important player. His ability to get hot in a hurry.
The Hornets shooting around 41%. There's Ball with a three, and the three-pointer goes. Ball's got 25 points.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
It's stolen by Barnes.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hornets.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for LaMelo Ball.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the third overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Williams comes in for Washington. The Hornets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Here's Charlotte now. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Back to Flynn. Outside Barnes. Shot to stop the run. Richards pulls it in. And it's the Hornets with the ball. To the paint. Here's Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve